What is up, YouTube? If y'all can't tell, bro, I'm so exhausted. Like, I'm so tired. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I got about an hour and a half to mess with this car today. There's gonna be video part 2 on manual swapping the E46 325. So yeah, as y'all seen in the last video, we got a decent amount done. I did the wiring for the car. Is the car open? Yeah, it is. I did the wiring for the car. I took off the bracket underneath the car. I drained the transmission oil. What else did I do? Jacked it up, obviously. Took off the exhaust. So yeah, so today we're gonna be taking off the drive shaft. I actually found a guy selling the drive shaft on Facebook Marketplace. I found a guy selling the drive shaft on Facebook Marketplace for $105. He said he'll ship it to me. Kind of sketch because it could be a scam. He said PayPal works, so maybe it's not a scam, because usually people who say PayPal, they're not scamming. I don't know. He asked to ship it to me. So today's Sunday. He said he's gonna package it over the weekend so that way he could ship it out on Monday. I told him I'm gonna send him the money Monday. That way he could ship it to me. Oh, I ordered the exhaust bolts. I ordered yellow zinc plated bolts from a company called Beltmetric. I think it's called Beltmetric or something like that. Costed me like $20. The actual exhaust bolts for this car is $100 on FCP Euro. $100, $20 per bolt, and that's not even including the nuts, the 4 nuts that I had to put to actually keep it on the car. So $25 a bolt. It's crazy. I was not paying that for some bolts that, like, they say it's like a special metal they use so it can resist corrosion and heat. But I looked on Beltmetric. They said yellow zinc plated bolts are good enough to resist heat and corrosion as well. So I just bought those, and then if I break them again, I'll just buy new ones versus paying $100 and then they end up not even being able to resist the heat or corrosion as good as they say, and then I spend $100 on bolts, even though FCP Euro has their whole free warranty thing or whatever. I just don't want to have to go through that, like sending it to them, then you get store credit when you do that. It's just a whole hassle that I don't want to have to go through. So yeah, that's really all the update I have for you guys. Let's get started on working on this thing and getting this drive shaft out. Hopefully I can do it pretty quickly. I think that's gonna be it for today, is just getting out this drive shaft, but not it for this video. In this video, I'm also gonna be taking out the automatic transmission, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend that you think might enjoy it, and let's get started, man.
Fuck being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill shit, and I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth, nigga. My actions being louder than my words, nigga. I ain't so high, but still so down to earth, nigga. Niggas wanna do it, we can do it on they turf, nigga. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the bitches out here holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but this way I lay up.
But I did end up taking the transmission support bracket off. Funny enough, it's kind of cracked. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but it's cracked a little bit. So I took that down just so I could fit my where is it, my bigger adjustable wrench in there to hold the bolts and use it against the frame of the car so that I could get some leverage. So I did crack 2 of them. I got 1 more that I need to crack loose, and then I'll be able to get them off. So that's what I'm gonna do next. And then I might do that on Monday, and then Tuesday is my day off. So Tuesday is probably when I'm gonna actually get to take off the automatic transmission. All right, so I ended up taking 2 bolts down, and now it's just slacking right here. So be careful with this part because it could possibly fall on you. But now with this one right here, I'm gonna put this crowbar in between this and like kind of pry it, and hopefully it fall down. And probably not gonna be able to record this because I don't want this falling on my face.
Shit a motherfucking layup. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the fuck them niggas is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the shits, boy. Yeah, really with the shits. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. Yeah. Fuck all that Drake, you gotta chill shit. I be on my little mouse drill shit. Fuck all that rap to pay your bill shit. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill shit. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting work in on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickup. Man, it's
probably one of the reasons I'm not the best YouTuber, because I forgot to record. But I did, since I'm already under here, and this thing is just hanging. It's the transmission cooler, oil cooler. I just decided to disconnect it from the engine. As you can see, it's just right here leaking oil. It's connected up here. I don't know if you guys can see, but the 2 spots up there is connected by a 13 millimeter. You're not gonna be able to stick a ratcheting wrench because it's too thick. That's one of the only problems with these things. They're great when they fit, but most of the times when you need a wrench is because you can't fit your socket, and then sometimes these are too thick. So if anybody knows some thinner some companies that make thinner ratcheting wrenches, that'd be great, because then I could actually use it more often. But I just took a regular wrench, 13 millimeter, and cracked it loose. It wasn't super tight. Just be careful, because if you try and pull hard, you are gonna hit your knuckles on something. So I was just being careful with that. But I got it loose right now, and I'm just about to take it over and through however I can. And that's it for today. Driveshaft is out. These lines are out. The only thing I might do if I have time is I might disconnect the oil pan for the transmission, just to get like any excess oil out while I can, before it's time for me to actually take the transmission off. That way I can drop as little oil as possible when I'm taking this. We are finally at the day to install this manual transmission. Right now I'm already doing the store run, just one, so we're gonna add to the counter. This actually broke off, so I need to go get this replaced at Harbor Freight. Luckily everything got a lifetime warranty over there, so I gotta go get that replaced, because I'm probably gonna be using my 1/2 inch to take these bolts and stuff off the transmission, just because if that broke, I don't even know what happened to my 380. But yeah, gotta go to Harbor Freight, get that replaced. Also got bolts from Bellmetric online. I don't know if I told y'all in the last video, but I got these zinc coated bolts. It's supposed to be high corrosion resistant and high heat resistant. However, the nuts I got for it screws on a little, but it don't go all the way on. So I gotta go to O'Reilly's or Advanced AutoZone somewhere. Hopefully somebody got some nuts that fit on here. So I gotta do that so we could add 2 to the store runner. What else? I also gotta go to Dollar Tree, which is right next to Advanced Auto, just to get a turkey baster so I can get that brake fluid out my reservoir. And that's really it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know if y'all heard that, but when I put the car in reverse, okay, it's not doing it no more. I have no idea what that sound is. But I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend who you think might enjoy it. Bro, my lips always look ashy, but I think it's just the phone, the camera. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend that you think might like it and enjoy it. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, so the sun is out. I'm glad because heat. But we under the hood right now because to get the engine mounts out, it's 2 engine mounts, 2 bolts. You gotta go underneath the car. The other 2 bolts, you have to go through the engine bay and use a long extension, which I have right here, and go down up in there and take the bolts off from the top like that. And then I have to get the jack underneath the engine, push the engine up a little bit. That way I can take the engine mounts from under it. So hopefully this doesn't take me that long. I won't be able to film it just because my car is already jacked up. Like I was saying, I won't be able to film it from the top because my tripod don't reach that high and it don't reach over. Like it reaches that high, but it don't reach over to be able to film down. So I'm gonna just do this real quick and I'll come back to y'all, all right?
Now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch this shit, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my nigga, oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies, nigga. Don't make me kill.
So hopefully y'all was able to see that. Like I can tell that it did, but it's windy out here, so the phone already kind of moving and my dog messing with the phone. Luca, say hi. Okay, but yeah, now I can get back under the car and officially get to work. All right, I can actually show y'all a little bit of me doing this. So doing the left side or the passenger side, the right side, depending on how you're looking at the car, I had to jack the engine on that very small point right there. Y'all can see, like literally I just jacked it on like basically this little point that stick out a little bit so I could get the engine mount. It's already took it out. It's right here. But if you could see right there, you see my jack is barely on the car, and then the engine mount was like right there in that empty space right there. So now I'm gonna put this down real slow. Okay. And now I can finally start working on the transmission and take that out. So let's get to that process.
I run this shit, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn nigga, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. Fuck that, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you niggas and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real shit.
To make the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. I can put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't tricking if you got it, what you asking for? Put you in a mansion somewhere in Wisconsin. Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain, we can change that last name, what's happening? Cause you look so good, tell me why you wanna work here. I put you on the front page of a King magazine, but you gon' get yourself hurt here. Hey, baby, I brought you in the back just to have a conversation.
All right, from the clip y'all just seen, I'm still on the same boat as y'all can see right there. This thing is not moving. It's not much room to work with. And this is supposed to be like one of the easy accessible bolts. So the 4 bolts on top of the engine, hopefully they give me an easier time, because this thing is not budging. And I put my extensions together and tried to crack it loose, and it just felt like my extensions was about to break. So I stopped. Maybe I'll try it again in a few minutes if I can't get it like this, which I don't think I will be like able to. So yeah, I'll come back to y'all once I got some progress. Yeah. All right, so bad news. That bolt up there, I don't know if y'all can see it. That one right there. Hopefully y'all can see it. Kind of got stripped. So now I have to take my extractor set and hopefully get it off. So I'm gonna start with a 14mm, which I'm sure this is way too big. All right, so as y'all see, we are back in the car. I have not did much. That one bolt under the car, well, obviously under the car, but that one bolt is still stuck. I literally stripped it from the original socket, which was the size E46, which was the correct size. Then I put a 12 millimeter extractor that stripped it. A 10mm extractor is on it now. No, I put a 13mm extractor that stripped it, then a 12mm extractor that just stripped it. Now I'm on a 10mm and only have an 8 left, and that 8 is literally too small. It won't even go on because of how big it is, like even without the threads around it. Like if it was completely rounded, an 8mm would be too small. So I'm on my way to Home Depot right now to buy a Ryobi impact gun. And hopefully when I get the impact gun, that takes it off. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If that don't take it off, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should have bought an impact gun before, but I've been spending so much money on this car, and I don't like spending money really. And impact, like if I get an impact gun, I would want it. Ideally, I would want to get a good brand like a Milwaukee or a DeWalt. But right now, since his last resort, I'm just getting a Ryobi. All right, so as y'all see, we back under this car. Got the impact right here. It's a big one. This actually costs, I just seen the price, $275, I think, or $280 online, brand new, just the tool. And I got the whole kit for $300. So basically, this by itself was a steal, not even with the other stuff that I got. But I'm gonna try and sell this for $250 on Facebook. And then if I sell the battery with it, I can easily get $300 for both. And then I could get a stubby, because this is heavy. And I don't even know if this gonna fit like in the space that I need it to fit in. So hopefully it does, but we finna try and break that bolt loose. As y'all can see right there, the bolt. It already got the extractor on it. So pray for me if you haven't already. Pray for me if you made it to this point. And hopefully I'll have some good news for y'all when I come back. All right, so since I'm under the car and I kind of get a little bit of a view, I want to show y'all the bolts. So you look down there, we have, these are the starter bolts. You have one right there. Can I get a better view? No, that's as good as y'all gonna get. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 2 off. That one is off, but it's not out for whatever reason. And then that's the last one at the top, 4. And then I think I may have one. Oh, let me go back. I think I may have one on the side that I need to get off still, but right now I can't tell. And I'm trying to get that last one off at the very top to the right, but I need to find, or did I just find it? Yep, I was looking for this, my E14, so I could get that off because that's an E14. What is up, people? It is the next day, the afternoon. This door is locked. Already tried and went down there with the impact gun and the 10mm extractor. Put it on there, had it on there for a bit, and it stripped. So, like I said before, like 2-3 times already, the 8mm is too big. Too small. It can't even fit on there, even with it being rounded out. So right now, I'm gonna try and put the 8mm on there anyways, or I'm gonna try and get an E socket to put on there. So the only ones I have this E12, and then I'm sure I have a E13 or something, but I just have to find it in this car. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. But yeah, so my choices today, because it's the last bolt, one, either put an E12 on there or E13, and hopefully one of them can grab onto it and try with the impact gun and pray to God that it comes out some way, somehow. If not, got a multi-saw. So multi-saw, I'm gonna put one of the blades on here that goes straight up. And then what a multi-saw does, for those of you who don't know, it basically just vibrates side to side. So it can cut like that, straight up. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the store to buy some blades for it. Wish me luck, man. I'm tired and I got work today. So let's get to it. Bro, as y'all just seen from that clip that I just played, I tried the E12. I was able to beat it on there, but it did nothing. That bolt did not move. I think it didn't get stripped, but the bolt fell off. Not the bolt, the socket fell off before the bolt even turned. So now I'm about to go to the store, go to Harbor Freight, get some multi-tool blades, because I'm gonna just take the blade to the bolt and saw it off. I'm buying new ones anyways, and I'm not reusing this transmission. The transmission is no good, so I'm not gonna sell it or anything. Or I might sell it, but I'm gonna let people know like the transmission is messed up. So, but I'm so tired and so frustrated. I was putting my stuff in the trunk of this car, and I put the keys in here, and the trunk is locked. So luckily this door is open. How it's open, I don't know. I locked this one, so I thought I was like done for. I thought I was cooked for the day, but I think before I disconnected the battery, all the doors were unlocked, so I can't lock the doors, only the front one with the key. So thank God the door is unlocked, and now I just gotta go back through here. That's the whole reason why this seat is like, I don't know if y'all can tell, the seat is not connected, and the bottom part of my seat is not in the car, because this is the second time I like the keys in there. So gotta fish the keys out the trunk, go to Harbor Freight, and we'll be back. Also, I am trying to show y'all a lot more of the process, but trying to record is so hard. But I'm gonna get as much of the process as I can for y'all, because the part one is a lot of me just yapping, and part two is kind of like that too. So hopefully I get more of the process for y'all. I think putting the transmission on will be a lot more of the process, especially when I'm doing like the shifter and stuff like that. So just stay tuned. Anybody with an E46, if you lock your stuff in the trunk and need access, you gotta take the seats off. And then here's this. This right here goes here, and you gotta kick it in, or you could use a saw or whatever tool and just cut around it. It is already like pre-slotted, so it's a lot easier to take it out. But I just kicked mine in because I didn't have the tool, or at least I didn't feel like looking for the tool. So yeah, now we on the way to Harbor Freight.
Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh, I can't believe it.
I think I jinxed myself by telling the employees at Harbor Freight. It was gonna be my last time there for the year, and now I'm going back. So, well, I said hopefully. So we going back. As y'all seen, the blade for the tool broke on one side, and then the other side is just dull. It's not doing anything. So I'm gonna go get another one. I'm halfway through, so hopefully with this one, I get through the other half.
Ooh, she all on me, me. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me, me. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, and you don't understand. She made the people say yeah.
All right, so as y'all see, we got to the point where we cut it off, the bolt off. I don't know if part of the bolt being in the transmission still is what's stopping the transmission coming off, or if it's the starter, because the starter is in the transmission, and they say that does get in your way. But I think it's because part of the bolt is still in there. So I resorted to last option. We got an extractor right here and a drill bit. This also got a drill bit in it. This is a 19 by 64, and it's a 5 by 16. The 516 is bigger, so I'm gonna try and use this. But the only thing is, these you can't buy like extensions for them, so I can't even fit the drill in it. Even with the 516, if I go from the back end of the transmission, I can't reach it. So what I'm gonna try and do is go from the front side of the transmission on this side, and part of the bolt does stick out from the back a little bit. I don't know if y'all seen it in another clip, but it does stick out a little bit. So I'm gonna try and go from the back and drill it out that way, and then hopefully I can get this transmission off. All right, y'all, so it is currently Sunday. I'm out here with the drill, and since I couldn't go directly through where the bolt goes through at, I ended up going through the bottom, as you can see, kinda. So I went through the bottom instead of going through the side where the bolt goes through, and it comes out back there. I can't really fit through here, and I didn't try and get it through this way just because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to fit regardless. So what I did was drill from the bottom. At first I started over here because I was looking at it from like this way, so I thought that was where it meets the engine. So then I stopped and I came right here closer to where it meets the engine, which is this line right here is the transmission and engine. So I drilled right there. I drilled through the bolt. Like, you can't really tell on camera, but I drilled high enough that I'm past the bolt. Like, I drilled the bolt out. So now I'm about to take a crowbar, and as you can see, I already started a little bit. And this side of the engine is good. It's just this side right here. So I gotta try and get this off. So hopefully we can. As y'all can see, that actually worked. We got it separated. So now I'm finna move my phone because it's a brand new phone and I don't need it broken. So I'm finna put y'all back on the tripod and y'all gonna see this thing fall down.
Yeah. She hit the main stage. She make the people say yeah. I can put you in the condo, all the way up in Toronto. Baby, put you in the fur coat, riding in the Murcielago. I put you in the beach house, right on the edge of Costa Rica. Put one of them little flowers in your hair, have you looking like a fly, mamacita. Fuego, cause you look so good, you make me wanna spin it all on you. Get about this club, slide with your boy, we can do what you wanna. Yeah, baby, I bought you in the back cause you.
Man, it's been a long journey, a long, 3-4 day process. We finally got this thing out, man. It's been giving me a fight like crazy. Finally got this transmission out. Time to throw the new one in. Unfortunately, I will not be doing that today. Fortunately for y'all, by the time I upload this part 2 of the video, part 3 gonna be coming up not that far after. So stay tuned. If y'all got this far, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Share this video with a friend who you think might like it. As y'all can see, I got a smile on my face because this thing been giving me the flux, man. And I finally got it out. So, real mechanic if you did transmission work. So, I think I'm certified at this point. Now, all we got to do, finish getting parts. The only parts I need is bolts because I'm not throwing those bolts in this thing because I know I'm going to be needing to take the manual transmission off. I'm out of breath. I'm tired, bro. I know I'm gonna need to take the manual transmission off like not that long, maybe in 6 months to a year or 2 to replace the clutch because I'm gonna be learning on it. So I know I'm gonna mess it up. So plus the throw out bearing I'm gonna use is just the eBay one, so that probably might go bad. But yeah, man, we finally got this thing out. I hope y'all enjoyed this part of the video. Stay tuned for part 3. Hit that notification bell. Peace. God bless.